Welcome to Camp Dolphins 2010. It's day number 7. Barry Butel alongside Nolan Carroll. Coach Sperano says you seem to be around the ball. The ball seems to find you. Are you feeling good going into day 7?
Yeah, I feel pretty good right now. And a lot of this stuff is just study and getting your playbook. That's the only reason why I feel I'm around the ball and I'm trying to make plays is because I've been studying. He harps on know and know you know. That's what I've been trying to do.
That is on the wall. Know you know and know you know.
It is. It's big. So every day I see it. So I try and keep that in my head. You know, when I'm looking at my playbook, do the same thing when I'm watching film. You know, when I'm talking to Will Allen, when I'm talking to Sean Smith, Jeremiah, I'm trying to see what they see. So it helps me out and makes the game a lot slower.
How important is it in the meeting rooms and just talking to some of the veterans that you're alongside?
It's very important, you know, because they've seen a lot. You know, their eyes, they recognize things so fast. And me coming in, I haven't seen those same things that they've seen. So for me to ask them questions and for me to be around them and watch them practice and see what they do, it helps me out a lot because when I see it, I just think it automatically in my head, oh, this is what they did to Will, this is what they did to Sean. I got to react the same way they did.
Talking to some of the guys, Jake Long, even about third year in the league, he doesn't have to worry about the playbook. He knows it in and out. Mm-hmm. Where rookies, they're always you're thinking too much and you're not working on instinct. Mm-hmm. Is that something that too you want to kind of be ahead of the curve, just knowing what you need to know and then just acting instinctively on the field?
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to, because it only takes you so far to just act instinctively. Sometimes you can act wrong and it looks really bad on film. But if you study, it just becomes a habit after a while. Then your instincts build off of that, and then next thing you know what you've seen it before over and over again, so you just react. And I mean, this is a new defense coming in, so I'm not like Jake. Jake knows his stuff in and out right now. I'm just now coming in. I still have a lot I need to learn, so I got to constantly stay in my playbook.
Seems like to a man, everybody on defense really likes this defense Mike Nolan has brought in. What are your thoughts?
I like it too. It's a very aggressive type defense. It's one of those things where we change the odds. It's not built for us to just, we line up when we play what the offense wants us to play. We line up and we dictate to the offense what we want them to play. It's a big mental game. And what Coach Nolan tells us is to change the math. If they're off balance on one side, well, shoot, we'll be off balance the other side. We'll bring it from one side. If you guys want to do it like that, we could do the same thing.
I like that attitude. Are you seeing just the speed of a receiver, the quickness coming out of their routes? Is it a huge jump from what you saw at Maryland?
It's similar, Me going against Darius Hayward-Bay, it's kind of similar things. Just he's really fast. He's one of the fastest guys in the NFL. So for me to see that type of speed and to come on, to this level now, I've seen the type of speed that those guys can run at. So me, I'm not gonna say I am used to it, but I am kind of used to it, And me seeing Brandon Marshall out there, seeing how he runs his routes, and Devon seeing how he runs his routes, Camarillo and Hartline, it gives me an idea so whenever we do play other teams, I've gotten used to seeing the different style routes.
Great. Thanks so much for your time.
No problem.